Hi guys, it's Baldrick here. In today's episode, I'd like to talk about the Battlefield 4 patches that have just been rolled out. I won't be going through an entire list of patch notes because I'm sure if you're watching this video you already probably know them, and I'll just be giving you a sort of brief idea of what they've patched and what they really haven't even done. The patch was about 800 megabytes, took me about, I reckon, a good 2 minutes to download it. It was pretty quick for my internet, but I'm sure it's a while for some other people's internets. So it's a pretty big patch. Usually the patches take like 10 seconds to download, but this was a decently big one. And I think they've added some good things and some bad things. They've uh, made some of the pistols a lot better. They've nerfed some of the grenades. They've given you some more types of grenades, like they've increased the flare and flashbang to 3 now. I don't really see why they had to do that, because on Operation Locker and Operation Metro, guess what you're going to be seeing a lot of now? You're going to be seeing a lot of white and red, because that's for flare and that's for flashbang. Anyway, I'm pretty annoyed about that, but I don't play those servers often unless I'm trying to go for like unlocks. They're the perfect servers for trying to unlock weapons. Anyway, what else can I say? They've also really failed to patch any sound loops. They've probably even made it worse, because I've gotten way more sound loops than I've gotten previous patch. Like way more. I'm in an attack boat, I shoot, and I get a sound loop, and it's like, what the hell? But one thing I've noticed they've sort of fixed is sometimes when you're in a server and it just stops and you see everyone stop, but you can still move. They've sort of found a way to sort of recover it. Like then that does happen, but then you get back into the game again. So that doesn't happen all the time, but it happens most of the time. So that's good. So I guess you crash a bit less. I've crashed about 3 times. Well, not crashed, the servers just quit on me about 3 times now with this patch. So it's not the best. I reckon I got more consistent games before, to be honest. So I don't see how they fixed anything. In fact, every patch they just bring more bugs and stuff. They did get rid of a lot of bugs. One of the funny ones I saw in patch notes is a hole with water in, what's it called? That desert map. I forget its name. It's, yeah, that China Rising desert map. I forget its name. I can't remember every single map's name. But yeah, there's like, if you shoot a certain area, like there's a big hole full of water in the desert. It's really weird, but I've never seen it myself, but it sounds pretty funny. Anyway, so they haven't really fixed too much, to be honest, and I think they're meant to have made the tank's physics better. I haven't really noticed this whatsoever. The tank's physics feel the same to me. You're still slipping and sliding in occasional places. Feels like you got no traction at all, especially when you're going uphill or downhill or anyway. Just doesn't feel right. I think Battlefield 3 had the tanks very nicely in terms of physics and I guess in general everything. Also, they said they'd improve the physics of boats. At least you can get it out of being beached, but I think they've done a really stupid way to get it out. You just have to knife a boat like a million times to get it out of the land. It's really dumb. But what can you do, guys? DICE is trying their hardest, or you'd hope they are. They've probably been pushed by EA to work on Battlefield 5 or whatever Battlefield it is, because I reckon they should have fixed this within 3 weeks, if not a week, when the game was released. They should have been ready for all these glitches and bugs and everything, but they weren't, and they failed. That's put a lot of people off buying this great game. It is a great game, guys. Don't be put off by some of its bugs, because most of the time it works well. But I guess before some of the big patches, it was pretty unplayable for a lot of people, and still is for some people. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked this. I just got shot by a sniper. It was really annoying. But see you later, guys. Have a nice day.